poor boy, in order to earn money for tuition, went door to door every day selling small goods. That day, he was already so hungry that he felt dizzy, but in his pocket, he did not even have enough money to buy a piece of bread. When he reached the door of the next house, he had originally wanted to ask for something to eat, but after the door opened and he saw a young woman standing in front of him, he suddenly lost his courage and only asked in a low voice, "Excuse me, could you give me a glass of water?" The woman looked at his pale face and tired eyes and quickly understood something. She did not only give him water. Instead, she turned around and brought him a large glass of milk. The boy took the milk and slowly drank it, as if his whole body had regained strength. After drinking it, he asked embarrassedly, "How much should I pay you?" The woman gently shook her head and said,
"You do not owe me anything. My mother taught me that when doing good deeds, one should not ask for payment."
The boy was stunned. After a long while, he finally said sincerely, "Then I thank you from the bottom of my heart." When he left that house, the boy had not only recovered his strength, but also believed again that there was still kindness in this world. Many years later, the woman from back then suffered from a rare, serious illness. The local doctors were helpless and could only send her to a hospital in a big city to ask specialists for a consultation. And the specialist who was invited was exactly Dr. Howard Kelly. When Dr. Kelly heard the name of her hometown, his heart suddenly shook, and he immediately walked quickly toward the ward. The moment he pushed open the door, he recognized the woman lying on the hospital bed at a glance. She was exactly the girl who, many years ago, when he was at his hungriest and most helpless, had given him a glass of milk. From that day on, Dr. Kelly used all his effort to treat her. He looked through materials, held consultations again and again, and refused to let go of any hope. In the end, the woman miraculously recovered. But she did not truly breathe a sigh of relief, because she knew that for such a serious illness in such a large hospital, the bill must be frighteningly high. She was afraid that she would not be able to pay it back even in her whole life. On the day she was discharged, the bill was delivered into her hands. With trembling hands, she did not dare to open it for a long time. In the end, she still gathered her courage and slowly opened the bill. But she did not see that string of numbers that would make a person despair. She only saw a line written on the edge, "Paid in full, with 1 glass of milk." At that moment, tears streamed down her face. It turned out that a piece of kindness casually handed out many years ago really would, on some day of fate, quietly return to one's side.